Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kylum XP, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. And again, if you can hear my AC in the background, I am very sorry. It's like 87 degrees out right now, and it's really hot, and I don't feel like sweating my butt off while recording, or gaming in general. Anyways, at the end of the last episode, we made it to North Coral here. I should probably stop trying to run around. Get into a random battle with the Death Jokers, and we don't want to deal with them right now because they can actually kill the party. If they're lucky. Or if I'm really unlucky. Anyways, the villagers here kind of really hate Barrett for whatever reason, and we are going to go figure out why. Hopefully. And in order to do that, we need to head over here, past the gold saucer sign. Barrett, what happened? Sorry. What happened? My hometown used to be around here. What do you mean, used to? It ain't here no more. I heard it got buried in just 4 years. But how could those people say those terrible things? And it's my fault. All my fault. My hometown, Coral, has always been a coal mining town. It may be dusty and poor, but it's calm. It's a real small town. And that's the first time I had ever heard Mako Reactor mentioned since... Since when? What are we going to do? The only one opposed to this is Dine. I'm definitely against it no matter what. There's nothing to talk about if you're thinking of throwing away our coal. The coal's been ours for generations. Our fathers and theirs before them risked their lives for it. We have no right to throw it all away so easily. But listen, Dine, no one uses coal nowadays. It's the sign of the times. Right, everything is Mako now. Yep. Ooh, sorry, I had a burp. It'll be alright, Dine. Shinra will guarantee your livelihood once the Mako reactor is completed. Listen, Dine, I don't want my wife Myrna to suffer anymore. I know how you feel. I feel the same way too, damn it. But even so, I won't give away our coal mines. Dine, you've got to understand. And that's how the coral reactor was built and completed. We all thought it would bring us an easier life. It happened when Dine and I were out of town for a few days. Coral was burned down by Shinra troops. All the townspeople, all my relatives, everyone, everything. Shinra troops? What for? There was an explosion at a reactor. Shinra blamed the accident on the people and said it was done by a rebel faction. That's terrible. Well, I guess it's true, but more than Shinra, I can't forgive myself. Never should have gone along with the building of the reactor. Don't blame yourself. We were all fooled by the promises Shinra made back then. That's why I get so pissed off. Not only did they take advantage of me, but I lost my wife, Myrna, too. Hey everyone, if you want to go to the Gold Saucer, hurry and get on. Ride the ropeway? Yeah, we're gonna ride the ropeway. Big story events coming up. Oh, Dine was my best friend. We were close ever since we were kids. I never knew. Barrett never said a thing. I'm not sympathizing with Barrett. He never should have trusted Shinra. We better go on. Another thing I wanted to mention is there are a lot of battles over at Fort Condor, and I've missed one so far. after Priscilla had shown us about the dolphin and everything, we could have gone back to do another battle before we had gone up to Upper Junon. And then the next one is after we get the buggy. I do want to get that one. The reward isn't too great. I will go ahead and say it is a Mega Elixir, and that's like a full party heal. And then after that, the next one I would like to do would be battle number 7. And small spoiler, we can't do that until we get to Rocket Town, and that's a good chunk of time away from where we are currently. Other than that, I'm not too interested in most of the battles there. Most of them are just going to give you the, what's it called? I can't remember. Anyways. Yeah. I'm just not a huge fan of most of the rewards from there. Most of the rewards you get are going to be like regular elixirs, and later on we can get tons of those really easy. Same thing with mega elixirs, but to get my first one pretty soon, yeah, after we get the buggy, I'll be returning to do that. And I'll be showing a much simpler and easier method to get through the fights. Because if you can get all enemies that are currently on the field pretty much before any others spawn, the fight is already over. So when the Condor battle starts, you could probably end up having anywhere from 1 to 3 or 4 opponents on there at a time. If you were to, how do I put it? If you were to wipe all of those enemies off before another one can reach the field, the fight is immediately over and you don't have to deal with the big boss at the end. And it's actually really good. And this save point right here, we can't actually use. Each transaction will cost 5 GP here. And we don't have any GP. So, no way. If you wanted to, you could hop back into the tram here, go back down to North Coral, and then come all the way back up until a dude randomly spawns back here, and then he will sell you, what is it, 1 GP for 10 gil. So I do think for you to get like 100 GP, which is all you can buy from him at any given time, I think it takes about 1,000 gil total. Nope, I don't know why I ran on that again. And then before we can even go in through the front door, we actually have to talk to this lady. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Are you together? A single pass is 3,000 gil, or you can purchase a lifetime pass for 30,000. Hold up. I don't have quite enough for the 30,000 one. Oh well. Gonna go ahead and buy the 3,000 gil one, just so we can actually go in. If you leave the Gold Saucer, your tickets become invalid. Here at the Gold Saucer, there are many places where you must pay with GP. Just think of GP as money that you can only use at the Gold Saucer. GP can only be redeemed at the games in Wonder Square and at the Chocobo races. Your GP limit is 10,000, so please be careful. Please enjoy yourselves. Ah. Wow, let's have some fun. I know this isn't the right time to do this. Hey Barrett, cheer up. I ain't in a cheery mood, so just leave me alone. Really? That's too bad. Let's go. Wasn't that a little harsh, Aerith? Just act normal when this happens. You think so? Of course. We're gonna go play. So play! Mess around all you want! Don't forget we're after Sephiroth. I think he's mad. He'll be fine. He seems to be doing a little better now. Alright, so we're going to bring Tifa with us. Sephiroth might be around. Go together. Wish we could just forget everything and have fun. Go together. Oh no, you can only bring one. Okay. Nah. Let's bring Tifa. Equip. Not that we're actually going to be dealing with anything too bad right now. Power wrist. I do have the headband on Cloud. I'll give him the white cape. And I'm going to swap some materia around. So let's see, exchange. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. So Earth, all poison, enemy skill. That's another Earth all. And that's all I'm going to do for now. Okay. Now, where do I want to go? Ghost Square, Mound Square, Special Square, Event Square. Let's go to Wonder Square. Oh, hey! Hey, you! What are you looking so down for? I forgot. This is where we get a new party member, actually. How about it? Want me to read your fortune? A bright future, a happy future. No, but don't hold it against me if it doesn't come true. Oh, so sorry. I'm a fortune-telling machine. The names: Kate Sith, Ket Shi, whatever. Kate Sith, I do believe, is the proper... I mean, not proper, popular pronunciation of this little guy's name. And that's what we're going to be sticking with. I do, Ket Shi, or something like that, I do believe is the proper. But I'm going to call him Kate Sith because that's the popular one. You can only read the future? You kidding? I can find missing things, missing people, anything. Then can you tell me where a man named Sephiroth is? Sephiroth, right? Okay, here it goes. Gotta do a little dancey dance. Ordinary luck. It will be an act of fortune. Given to the goodwill of others, and something better will happen after summer. Wait, hold on. Huh? Let me try again. Be careful of forgetfulness. Your lucky color is blue? Forget it. Wait, give me another chance. Wait, let me try it again. What the? What does it say? What you pursue will be yours, but you will lose something dear. I don't know if it's good or bad. This is the first time I ever got something like this. Then, shall we? Excuse me? Being a fortune teller, this is gonna bug me. If I don't see how it turns out, I'll never be able to relax. I'll never be able to relax. That really came out weird the first time. So, I'm going with you. Is it alright, Cloud? I'm coming with you no matter what you say. Hey! Yep, new party member. This is Kate Sith, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you his weapon. The yellow megaphone. So, back in Shinra headquarters, that locker that ended up having a megaphone that Cloud didn't want to grab, yeah, that's this guy's ultimate weapon. And it's... oh, good grief. It's ridiculous. We could have grabbed an ultimate weapon and had him being uber powerful and, you know, be able to take us through the game. Granted, though, he is still uber powerful. It's kind of ridiculous. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Shinra Beta. Okay, so same exact materia slots as the Shinra Beta, but slightly higher defense. Just slightly. And same materia growth. Okay, and I'm going to give him a headband. Yeah. for now. And he automatically comes with Manipulate and Transform. Did I even... Oh, I didn't have to buy that Transform. Oh, well. This one's already got 7,000 AP on it. So that's pretty nice. Manipulate's kind of meh, but whatever. And now I'm going to exchange with Kate Sith. What do I want? Alright. Give him the other Earth and all. And going to give him Manipulate and Transform again. I just wanted to move him. Let's see. Summons Chocomog. Gonna put that on his weapon with Elemental. Let's see. Heal. Fire, just because. And I will have him have Sheila for a little bit. Alright. And that is what we're going to be doing for a little bit. Everybody's got their equipment set up rather nicely. And I do want to show off his limits. Well, I can't really show them off. So Kate Sith is a little bit different from everybody else. He's only got a level 1 and a level 2 limit break, and that is it. So he's got dice for level 1, and once he gets 40 enemy kills, he will learn slots, which is his only level 2 one, and that is stupidly powerful. If you are really good at slot machines, you could very easily end up getting the one of the 2 game over rolls. So there are 2. When the slots start, there are 3 total pieces when you do it. And if you can get a full picture of Kate Sith's face, the cat, not the big Moogle, if you can get all 3 pictures and get his face on the slots, all enemies on the field, period, are dead. They will die. And then, however, if you get 2 of Kate Sith and 1 of, I think, anything else, it is a game over for the party. So, yeah, you better be good if you're going for that. I don't usually use Kate Sith because his level 2 limit gauge is also super random. I'm also not really good at slots, so he's hardly ever in the main party for long. Typically, once he learns slots, he's out. Alright. Now, what did I want to do? I think I actually wanted to come up here for something. Oh yeah, we don't actually have the GP to do anything, I don't think. One game costs 200 gil. I'm not good at this, by the way. We'll try it. Yeah, no. Interact with it again. I'll try. Yeah, nope, not enough. Try it. Yeah, I've never been good at that. Let's see. You have 0 GP. I am well aware. You can exchange your GP for prizes here. Will not exchange? No, not yet. Well, actually, let me see what the rewards are. So for 1 GP, we can get a potion. 20, we can get an ether. 80, we can get an X potion. 100, we get a turbo ether. 300, we get a gold ticket. And 500 is something that I have no clue. I don't want to exchange. And then I do believe the G-Bike is currently broken, actually. Can you? Thank you. Hey, Johnny again. He's everywhere. Ah, okay. So there is a trophy in this game for getting a score of 10,050, and I'm going to go ahead and be trying to get that right now. Use the directional buttons to move, left to attack, left and circle to attack right. It's just like the minigame before the, what was it called? Motorball or whatever boss fight at the end of the Midgar escape. If the truck is attacked, you lose points. I don't think I'm going to show the whole minigame, and I'm just going to show most or the ending of my successful attempt at getting this trophy. Because we've already seen this whole thing. So I'm just going to cut to my victory on obtaining the trophy. Alright, I actually got the score by an extra 100 points on my first attempt. This was nice, so that wasn't too bad. Received 10 GP, and there's the trophy, Coral's Angel, and we received a speed source. Yeah! Where's my speed source? Down here, give that to Cloud. Arrange my items. Yeah, I'm so glad I got that in one attempt. Hell yeah. Okay, we want to get out of here. I have 10 GP, and I think I've only been recording for about 20 minutes, maybe. Yeah, maybe about 30. I forgot what time I started my recording. There is one other thing. Let's see, is it the event, round, speed, battle, ghost, station? Is it the speed square? We don't want to go to the battle square, because that's where the story's gonna pick back up. Speed. I think this is it. Hey, boy. Boy. How is it? You having fun? You are having fun. My name's Cloud, and stop calling me boy. Me? Okay, so this dude's a little weird. I'm the owner of the Gold Saucer. The name's Dio. Just call me Dio. Okay. He's not even listening. By the way, boy, do you know what a black materia is? What is it? That, I say, that's a good one, boy, but it's not good to lie. You can't fool me. Why do you ask me? Well, a while back, a boy your age came in and asked me if I had black materia. I thought you might know who he was, seeing as how you're both about the same age. Did he happen to have a black cape? Why, yes, yes indeed, and a tattoo on his hand that said 1. Where did he go? I have no idea. Well then. Okay. I say, stop by the battle arena if you like, boy. You'll probably like it. Many of my collections are on display here. Okay, that was a little weird. Who are you? We have to be careful of these steps. Well, a lot of things. Okay, that makes no sense. I do think this is the next thing I wanted to do. Yes. Okay, so you need to get a ridiculous score on this minigame, and there is a really easy way to do it. It might take me 2 attempts total, but I will show you this first time. This is your first time? First, listen to the explanation of the game over there. Yeah, no, okay, so I'm just gonna blitz through this. Yeah. Yeah, I know. To shoot, hit circle. The bar on the left side of the screen is your power meter. When it's full, it's... Okay. If you make it to the top 3, you'll get in the Wall of Fame. The main goal here is to get... I can't remember if it's called the Umbrella or the Parasol, but it's like a stupidly strong physical weapon for Tifa. I mean, not Tifa, Aerith. Cost 10 GP? Man, I wanted to save. Never mind. Okay. So I will meet you guys here at the beginning of the next episode. I'm actually gonna go save. So we want to go up the stairs. Wait, no, station's right here. All right. Alright, and now that we have 10 GP, we can spend 5 of it to save here. It'll cost 5 GP here. Guess I'm stuck. I'll pay. Alright, and now we can save, and I do believe this is episode 16. Yeah, okay, so game 15, so we're moving over to save slot 3. Episode 16. Pretty good progress, I'd say. I didn't think I'd get over here in less than 20 episodes. But, yeah, okay, so I have saved, and now I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, so thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. You all have a great day. Bye. Psych! I'm not saying bye. I've only been recording for like 27 minutes. We can go a little bit longer. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Wonder Square. And we're going to do another minigame real quick. See if we can't get a little bit more GP. Because I do want to do... Well, hold up. Nah, yeah, we'll go here. Let's try this thing. Mog House, 1 game for 100 gil. We'll try it. This is literally just a story. There's hardly any interaction for this. This is Mog's house. It's in Mog Forest on Mount Mog. The beginning of another day in the life of a Mog. Moogle! This year, Mog is... Pippapopo years old. That's 28 in human years. He's at that age when he should be looking for a mate. Oh, good lord, this is weird. But before Mog can become an adult, he first needs to learn how to fly. Okay. Even though Mog trains hard every day, he still can't seem to get off the ground. Look at those little wings a-flapping. Splat! Looks like he's still got a long way to go. Here's where you come in. Help Mog learn how to fly by pressing X and feeding him his favorite Koopo nut. But don't overfeed him. He probably won't be able to fly if he's too fat. Eat the Koopo nut. So, Tummy's rumbling. We're gonna give him another one. Tummy's still rumbling. Give him another one. Yeah, this is pretty much all you're going to be doing during this minigame. After that, it's just exposition. There he is. Okay. Guess another one. Oh. It seems like Mog's decided to take another shot at it. Yeah, I gave him one too many. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. Poor Mog will have to wait some time for a bride. We can continue. Give him a Koopo nut. So we're gonna do this again, and this time around, I gave him an extra one before I pressed the options button. It's once his belly is full, that's when, yeah, you just press start and then it proceeds forward. I forgot what the button was to proceed. I forgot that this is not a completely on rails thing. I don't do this every playthrough. Oh, he needs another one. I think that's it. Okay. Come on now, Mog. Are you serious? You didn't do your grumbly tummy thing. There we go. Oh, seems like Mog's decided to take another shot at it. Again. Yeah. He did it! He's flying! Now he's finally become a full-fledged Mog. Congratulations, Mog. Tired but relaxed, our little Mog turns out the lights early and goes to bed. Good night and sweet dreams. Oh, who's this? Oh, what's this? Here comes a female Mog. Oh, good lord. Now will Mog be able to fly gracefully in front of her? Help him out with a few Koopa nuts. This is so weird. I don't know about weird. It's just a little goofy. Alright, now we just will speed it up until he just decides to proceed forward. There we go. Oh, it seems like Mog's decided to take another shot at it. He's flying! Mog was able to do it. Good job, Mog. I am not reading that aloud. That's weird. Sometime later. Looks like things are going well with his new Mog friend. Time for a quiet date in the forest. I hope I don't have to guide him through a date. Her name is Mag. She is a good-natured Mog. Going to assume Mag is short for magenta since she is pink. Oh, that reminds me. For anybody who may actually be watching, best of luck to the both of you. Mog and Mag, may you have lots and lots of healthy Mogs. Dang, that was quick. Did you know that Blue from Blue's Clues is a girl and Magenta was a dude? No worries there, I guess. Bye-bye! Finn. No reward. It's just a interesting little story. Do I want to do G-Bike again? Yeah, to get a little bit more GP. So, you know what? I think that took long enough. I am now actually going to end the episode here. So, again, thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. You all have a great day. Bye.